All right, Tasha here. I'm super excited today to announce the availability of brand kits inside of Funnel Breezy. So let's go ahead and walk through how you can set up your brand kit and what that means in terms of being able to then access it throughout a few different components inside of Funnel Breezy. So if you are in your dashboard here and you go over to settings, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you will now notice it says brand board. So we can click there. And you're going to go ahead and create a brand new brand kit. Ideally, you also have your brand board open in Canva, if that's where you have it set up, as most of you will. So go ahead and go new. You can go to start from blank, continue. At the top, first and foremost, we're going to add your business name. So in this case, this is for one of our template collections. So it's Nikki Smythe, but yours at the top obviously would be your name or your business name, whatever it is that you're going by. So the three options for us to enter here are on the top left. So we've got our logos, we've got our colors, and we've got our typography. So I'm going to first and foremost go and do the logos. Now, I don't have these. Actually, I do have these exported. That's not true. So let me go here, and I'm going to have them already. Probably, yeah, here we go. They're already in the media library. If you didn't already have your logos uploaded into Funnel Breezy yet, because this is one of the very first things that you're doing, you could go to upload file, and you could go to wherever you have them inside of your computer or your Dropbox or Google Drive, whatever the case is, and you're going to go ahead and upload them. So I'm going to select the main logo. I'm going to open it. I already have it here, but just to show you, and I have it here. So I'm going to double click, and it updates the logo here. And then I want the favicon logo as well, which is the little icon that goes on the top left-hand side of the browser. And let's go and select that. It's going to upload. Perfect. Now, our two logos are there. I'm going to save it. Just select to save as I go. Then I'm going to go over to colors. It automatically just has two colors here. We have more than just gray and white, of course. I do always suggest leaving white, even though you might not have white as an actual one of your branding colors. It just makes it really nice and easy to always have it available to select. Typically the same thing with black, if you're using black for text. In this case, the Nikki Smythe collection uses this very dark sort of charcoal for text color. So I'm going to bring this one in. So in Canva, I can select the swatch, go over to the little plus icon, and copy this hex code. So I'm just doing Control-C on my keyboard. If you're using a Mac, it could be Command-C. Or you could right-click and just hit copy and paste. So Control-V, in my case, we'll go ahead and paste that color. Or sorry, I got to do this. Paste. That will bring the color in here, and you can see it updated right here. Now, you can either rename these. So in this case, I could rename this charcoal, or if I wanted to not spend the time thinking of cool names to call any of these, I could just put brand color or just color if I wanted to. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few more. I'm just going to make my way down the list here. Next one. Now they're all command is just gray, which obviously, oh, that just froze for a second, which obviously I don't want. I don't want them all to just be called gray, so I'll update that in a sec. Almost done here. And this last one. All right. Did I already do it yet? No, I didn't. And this thing's blocking me. There we go. Okay, so I've got them all here. Now, just to make my life easier for the sake of this video, I'm just going to copy color and just paste color everywhere so it doesn't say gray everywhere. But you can go and obviously put light cream, medium cream, dark cream. Oh, this color didn't save. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so all of the colors are here. Again, I can save. If I scroll down, I can see all the colors are here and available, which is great. And then I can go over to text and I can pull in the two fonts. Currently, we are still limited to the free Google fonts within Funnel Breezy, but I'm confident that GHL will be adding in the ability to add custom fonts down the road. So in this case, what do we have here? We have Beleza, which you can just type and pull, because I know this is a free Google font, and then Public Sans and Roboto. So font 2, I'm going to type in Public Sans, and then I can add a third, and in this case, it's already there, Roboto. So Beleza, Public Sans, and Roboto, which will make these perfectly nice and available to me quickly as I'm creating new things. So if I go back now, so my brand board's created, I saved it, I hit the back button, you can see here that it's there. If I were to go and, under marketing, and go and create a new email template or a new email newsletter. Don't mind this part where I'm going and creating the newsletter. It's not a tutorial to show you how to create a newsletter. We have those, but just for the sake of showing you now where that information populates, I'm just going to use the email campaign template. All right. So if I were to go to the appearance, I wanted to change the background color as an example. I've got background color here. If I click on it, you will notice now the brand colors are available. So I'm not having to copy and paste in the hex codes from Canva or anywhere else I might have them, or type them in manually like you used to need to before. This applies to text, background colors, objects. It's the exact same thing within the funnel builder. It will all show up now as being available to you, from colors, logos, font selections, all of that. So this makes the workflow that much faster and easier, which is wonderful. So I do highly encourage you to go ahead and set up your brand boards. You can also have more than one. So if you have specific brand boards for specific programs within your business, you can have several here. So if a specific coaching program or course that you sell has its own particular set of brand colors, fonts, logos, all of that, you can have multiple here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you soon.